This video will be a full tour and documentation of this 2011 Ford F-350 Super Duty Lariat Crew Cab.
This F-350 is painted in sterling gray metallic.
Of course, you got secure code. Also has power running boards, aftermarket. The front door panels do have storage areas. And of course you got power windows, door locks, and mirrors. Also got power folding mirrors. And the driver's seat also has 2-person memory.
This one has a black interior with leather seat upholstery, and some camo seat covers.
Both front seats are fully power adjusted. And now that we're behind the wheel, let's go ahead and start up that 6.7 power stroke. On the key, you got the buttons for lock, unlock, panic, and remote start.
Dating back to 1948, the Ford F-Series has been not only the best-selling pickup truck, but also the best-selling vehicle in general in the US for decades. The F-Series is incredibly popular, and there's one for just about everyone. No matter what someone may need a truck for, be it towing, recreational use, off-roading, construction work, and so on, there's more than likely an F-Series that will perfectly suit the needs of any buyer who's interested in a Ford truck. It currently ranges from the light-duty half-ton F-150, which is the most popular of all the way up to the commercial Class 7 F-750. For many years, the F-150 had the same general styling as its 3/4-ton and 1-ton counterparts. For 1997, however, that changed. 97 saw the F-150 get a full redesign, and 1999 saw the F-250 an upgrade redesign, but with separate styling from the F-150. These heavier-duty trucks were also now branded as the F-Series Super Duty. To this day, the F-150 still has different styling than the rest of the F-Series lineup. The first generation of the new F-Series Super Duty lineup, the F-250 through F-550 to be exact, made its debut for 1999. These trucks actually did not receive a 100% redesign until 2017, when an all-new aluminum-bodied second generation of sorts was unveiled. The 99 to 2016 Super Duty did, however, get plenty of changes and updates over the years to keep it up to date. But if you park, say, a 99 F-350 next to a 2016 F-350, you can definitely see the resemblance, especially in the cab and bed structure. So for 2011, the first-gen Super Duty, I'd say got its last significant update, which built upon the 2008 refresh. For one, it received a brand new front end from the firewall forward. Also, the 6.4-liter Power Stroke engine, which had been used since 2008, was replaced with the new 6.7-liter Power Stroke, which was the first Power Stroke engine to be developed in-house by Ford. Ford is still using this engine today, so I'd say it was a success. Also for 2011, a new gas engine and a new transmission debuted. The 2011 F-350 Super Duty comes as either a regular cab, super cab, or crew cab. Trim levels for 2011 include XL, XLT, Lariat, and King Ranch. Lariat models can be had only as a super cab or a crew cab. 2 engines are available for the F-350, which include a 6.2-liter gasoline V8 and a 6.7-liter Power Stroke turbo diesel V8, the latter of which being what this truck has. The transmission is a 6-speed automatic, and your drivetrain options include rear-wheel drive and 4-wheel drive. In Ford's 2011 pickup truck lineup, the 1-ton F-350 Super Duty is slotted between the 3/4-ton F-250 and the Class 4 F-450. Competitors included the Ram 3500 along with the Silverado and Sierra 3500 from GM.
The instrument cluster houses 6 analog gauges, including your tachometer, spinometer, turbo boost gauge, temperature gauge, transmission temperature gauge, and fuel gauge. And in the center, there is a digital info display, which is controlled via the controls on the steering wheel. On top of the steering column is your hazard light switch. It has a 4-spoke design, leather-wrapped, multifunctional steering wheel. There are grips all around the rim. As for controls, on this side you have your cruise control along with your information display controls. And on this side are your audio and voice command controls, along with hands-free phone. You do have power adjustable pedals. The steering wheel is also tilt and telescopic. The parking brake is foot operated. Headlight controls, air vent, panel dim. Got your high beam, turn signal, and wiper stalk. It does have a column gear shifter. It is freaking out because of the parking sensors, and the parking brake being engaged. But anyways, it does have a backup camera, tow haul mode, and the interesting thing about this is that it has low gear selection and manual shiftability. Going down the center of the interior, there is a tray up top, some wood grain trim, your touchscreen infotainment system, a lot of physical shortcut buttons, along with presets, CD player, your volume, power, and tuning knobs, air vents on either side. Below that are all the controls for your dual zone automatic climate control, along with the controls for your 3-stage heated and cooled front seats. On this side are your 4-wheel drive controls, and on this side you have a power outlet along with your hill descent and traction control. Got another power outlet, coin holders, trailer brake controller, and you got an aux port and a USB port. A little bit of storage, some cup holders, and this truck does have bench seats. You can fold this part up to reveal storage, and if there's nobody sitting here, you can fold this entire middle seat back down. You have 2 cup holders, a little bit of storage, along with another storage area. And the cool thing about this truck is that it comes with its original sticker. So we can check out what it was originally optioned out with. This one's got the Lariat Ultimate package, which added the sunroof, the navigation system, memory seating, heated seats. It also has cooled seats. Also that rear tailgate step. Also got the FX4 off-road package. Grab handles on the A-pillars. Both sun visors do have vanity mirrors with lights. got an auto-dimming rearview mirror. And on the overhead console, got your overhead lighting, sunglass holder, and your one-touch automatic power sunroof controls. Of course, as part of that Lariat Ultimate package. You can also simply open it as a vent. And finally, you've also got a button to open or close the back window. So radio takes you to your actual radio options. Got AM, FM, Sirius XM. Media takes you to what you got in the CD player or hooked up via Bluetooth. Sound settings. Then push menu takes you to your display settings, so you can put it in day or night mode and whatnot. Different system settings, that kind of stuff. Push map takes you straight to the navigation map. And then the display button will turn the whole display off. Anyways, we'll go ahead and roll down the driver's window now and take a look at the engine bay. Driver's window is automatic down.
Now this truck is sporting a lift, along with these aftermarket 20-inch 8 split-spoke chrome rims from Fuel Off-Road. Powering this F-350 is Ford's Powerstroke turbo-diesel 6.7-liter V8 engine. It's a pushrod power plant with 4 valves per cylinder along with high-pressure common rail injection. In 2011 trucks, it's making 400 horsepower at 2,800 RPM and 800 pound-feet of torque at just 1,600 RPM. That is, of course, after the software update that Ford came out with a few months post-launch. The original ratings for 2011 were 390 horses and 735 pound-feet. This engine is paired to a select shift 6-speed automatic transmission, and the truck in this video does have 4-wheel drive. It has a solid axle front and rear suspension along with 4-wheel ventilated disc brakes. Max conventional towing capacity for 4-wheel drive single rear wheel F-350 crew cabs with the Powerstroke is about 14,000 pounds, or 15,600 pounds with a fifth wheel. Max payload, I believe, is roughly 4,400 pounds.
The fuel cap is located on the driver's side. Also got the cap for your diesel exhaust fluid. back door panels also have storage areas. Can fold up the seat bases to reveal some storage. There's a power outlet in here. Behind the seat backs, there's also some stuff behind there. Both front seats have storage pockets in the backs, besides the ones on these seat covers. Grab handles on the B-pillars. You also got a folding center armrest with 2 cup holders and a little bit of a tray. Now, space back here, as someone who's about 6 foot or 6'1", put the driver's seat where I had it if I was driving. And room is decent. Of course, I got about legroom is like this. Can't really put my feet as much under the seat. There's kind of stuff underneath there. But headroom is no problem at all. But at the end of the day, this is a crew cab 1-ton pickup, so you're not going to be cramped back here, more than likely. Although I will say, the generation that came after this, it seems to be a lot more roomy. And I will say, some of the roomiest back seats I've ever been in have been crew cab pickups, and this is a crew cab pickup. It's not quite as spacious as some of the newer ones, but it's not cramped back here. Plenty of headroom, and of course this is with the driver's seat as far back as it is right now. Dual exhaust.
With long bed models like this one, you get about 77.3 cubic feet of bed space.
Here's a quick demonstration of the tailgate step. Anyhow, thanks for checking out this tour of this 2011 Ford F-350 Super Duty. And as always, stay on the lookout for future tours.